Hey y'all, I'm sure you guys have seen the video that's on Facebook now. Different videos, different people. It's even been on the news today about how you can ask Google certain questions, and Google, now you can ask Google out loud and Google will tell you the answer, which is convenient. I mean, that's really cool. But the videos that's been going around lately dealing specifically with religion, if you ask Google certain questions, she'll give you her answer. But Christians may have an issue with the answers that she's giving. And I don't know if the videos that's been going around and the news reports have actually maybe given Google some bad publicity. I was going to get on here and make this video and sort of show you the same thing. But something interesting is going on. I thought you guys might be interested in that. Well, check this out. Hey Google, who is Muhammad?
Religion can be complicated, and I'm still learning.
Well, yeah, it can be complicated. It's not. We make it that way, though. Hey Google. Hey Google, who is Vishnu?
Religion can be complicated, and I'm still learning.
Oh, well. Hey Google, who is Buddha?
Religion can be complicated, and I'm still learning.
Hey Google, who is Joseph Smith?
Religion can be complicated, and I'm still learning.
She sounds like she's been kidnapped and maybe coached to give this answer no matter what you ask her. I mean, what if you're a kid trying to do a term paper these days? I mean, we don't have encyclopedias anymore, so, you've been given an assignment to do a term paper on Joseph Smith, and you go to Google and say, hey Google, who is Joseph Smith?
Religion can be complicated, and I'm still learning.
Okay, so, you write that down on your term paper and see what kind of grade you're going to get. But then, ask it, okay, hey Google, I think it's my southern accent, who is Jesus?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that yet.
Isn't that interesting? Google is a good thing. Technology it can be a good thing. I mean, we rely on it so heavily these days. We just ask when we go to Google or Bing, and we type in our question, it gives us our answer, and more than likely we don't even really question it, right? Because, I mean, the people who build this program and all, they're real smart, and, they have all the answers. But when it comes to asking, who is Jesus, and it tells you, I don't know, what do I recommend? I mean, Google and all that's fine for asking certain things, but I mean, if you want to know who Jesus is, Google may not want to tell you. But I can. I mean, I wouldn't go to Google, though. I'd go to this book here, and I would find out what this book has to say about who Jesus was. And the cool thing is, you can find other people's opinions in there about who Jesus was. You can find out who Paul thinks he was. You can find out who different people think Jesus was. But the cool thing is, you can find out who Jesus was by basically reading Jesus' own words, because they're in the Bible. They're in this book. For instance, you can go to Acts, look in 4:12, and Jesus tells us, neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. Just go to the book of John. If you really want to know who Jesus is, go to the book of John, because Jesus in the book of John tells you 7 times who he is. John 14:6 is probably the most famous one there. He says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father but by me. Jesus said that. I mean, Osteen denies it, but, I mean, that's on him. Right? John 10:9. I am the door. John 6:35. I am the bread of life. These are the words of Christ. These are words of Jesus himself. John 8:12, I am the light of the world. John 10:11, I am the good shepherd. John 11:25 and 26, I am the resurrection and the life. John 15:5, I am the vine. Like I said, guys, technology is a good thing, but sometimes when technology has so much man built into it, so much opinion can get in the way. You can get opinions and politics and agendas mixed into things, and if you don't know any better, you buy that for the truth. I prefer this truth, the gospel truth. So you guys just, who knows, with this new thing going on at Google, where Google won't tell you much of anything if you ask about any religion now, apparently. I personally see that as an improvement. But maybe one day, maybe we can pray that you can ask Google one day who Jesus Christ is, and Google will tell you what's in the Bible. It's always best not to just give your opinion. Why don't you give the facts? That way there's no denial, there's no question, there's no gray area. Anyway, I just thought that was interesting. So just you guys do with this what you will. Share it around. I'd appreciate it. Other than that, have a good night. Thanks for watching.